I'm now gonna try the map that I've never beaten before, that I made in from 2023. I remember someone saying that it's a tier 4 map difficulty, and back then I haven't beaten it, and I haven't tried it since then. Let's see if I can complete it. If I'm not, I will be adding this on failed parkour, or basically my dark side. Yeah, there's no teleporter, so if you fall, you complete reset. That's why it's Unforgiven. Map is not forgiving. Map is very. Map is not that hard though, but it starts very easy and it gets hard. Wait, what the flip? I feel like my name just glitched. That was weird though. See how easy it is? I think it's still weird that this is a very anti-elite map. So if you're a dino, unfortunately, you can't play this. Because back then I harbor anti-dino ideology. Luckily I changed. I realized that everyone deserves a chance. Kinda like the flow, like these buildings. That's why I'm planning to create more of this type of jumps. Yeah. Spring. There's two paths though. You can choose this or that. We'll be choosing this one. What the? Map? Ouch. Sorry. I hope the microphone wasn't too noisy. So far, I haven't failed yet, which is nice. There it is. That was fast. No, I think it's better. Yeah, I actually prefer there's no headphones when I play because the sound of the environment kind of interferes with my playstyle. But if there's like complete silence and I can only hear my keyboard, that's actually better for me. Personally, sometimes it doesn't work like that. It's just weird. Oh wow. Still remember the paths though, so that's a good thing. No, I thought about the bell. I like this part. I really like it. It's very fun. Oh, that worked. This one's very annoying, but it worked. Yeah, I don't advise playing this map with lag. So the difficulty finally starts here. You must learn under jump, because if you don't, why am I so bad right now? Honestly, I think it's because of my chair. It's too, what do you call that? It's too short. Alright, I think this is the hardest part for me. I don't know what to do. Should I just jump it or just save jump? Nah, let's do the old way. Wow. Yeah, it's basically such a jump. I'm sure the keyboard noise is a bit annoying, but apologize about that. Come on, give me spring. Spring doesn't seem to work. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm going to change my chair. There we go. Get things. Ouch. Okay, I may be a bit farther from the microphone, but I do hope you can still hear me. With the noise, of course. My keyboard is not that silent. I'd say it's much better now. It's still laggy because of the recorder, but it's better than nothing. Wow. Wowzers. Yeah, this part is one of the hardest. Complete reset. Like, the previous jumps are very easy and then goes extreme with this level. Not very consistent with my building back then. I mean, with my flow of difficulty. Come on, make me spring. I will be quiet here. Spring, bro. Oh, under jump works. Wonder if I can. Yeah, I think that's a bit too hard. It's better if I just grab that. What do you call that? It's a bit laggy. This is the problem with open space, because I think we have no choice since there's no lighting, honestly. Let's go with full low. Much better, to be honest. Come on. Wowzers. Yeah, I will be stuck here. This is probably an hour long video because I haven't played this map for like a year, and then basically plucked into this without trial. The only thing I can remember is my memories on where to go and some jumps, I guess, if I can still remember them. I don't know if I'm going to be tempted to use the skills. Yeah, let's not use it. I think the only hard map compared to this was City that once was. I think so. I mean, that map is hard, but there's no like. It's only like 2 hard resets. Well, this one has many. Finally got it. This is a very precise under jump right there. Oh my goodness. This is what I don't like. Oh no. Right, I forgot how to do the jump here. Oh, finally got it. Alright. Sometimes it's an overthinking jump, so that's the one thing that messes with your mind. It makes you think too much. Classic jump from Pillars of Tickle. I like to recycle some of my maps. That's the reason why I can make them very fast, because I already have the, what do you call that? I already have the format. Wait, what the flip? Why did that feels like I got long? With this height? Floating island. A weird floating island for one. I make weird stuff, huh? Honestly, this build isn't bad. The open spaces are cool. But it's just that it's just the flow that's messy, because it kind of ruins the flow, because it starts easy, and then when the easy part is done, it immediately goes into hard mode, like hard resets, under jumps. You can't do that. If I were to make that map today, it will be, this section would be the last room if I were to make it, so that there's like consistency. But if I were to make a very hard map, it would be like Venus Height Lighthouse. It'll be all difficulty with text required. And now I'm failing here. This one is also hard resets. Absolute, these 2 rooms, this one and this, are hard resets. So yeah, this is not gonna be fun. But if you master these jumps, this map is not that long, to be honest. Why do I keep being flung over here? Honestly, the lag is not as bad as 4, which is I'm grateful. That's a miss jump. That too is a precise jump, which I don't like. Reminds me of the lighthouse too. Honestly, I feel like I could do Lighthouse 2 better than this, because I already knew how to do the jumps in Lighthouse 2. Well, in here, it's a bit difficult. Wow! I don't know what prompted to do that. Yeah, I should be careful. Come on, Tickle. tickle that nose. And I keep failing. I get a bit rest because I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wish I do have the money to buy a new GPU. I really need it. But with the new tariffs, tariffs, I don't know what is happening with the world. But whatever happens, I will be that person doing that on that. You know, just an average guy. But what matters to me the most is to raise the education standards so that people are not ignorant, people are not, you know, blinded or oblivious to anything. Education solves modern issues. Social problems could be fixed with better education. Sometimes there are groups that think long term to damage better education by promoting those type of things, which spreads uncertainties and spreads misinformation or complete wrong details regarding about data, which again relates to misinformation. Very dangerous, and it doesn't help that the current internet algorithms promote those type of contents, which is very dangerous to any viewers who are not familiar with basic education. And basic education dictates that you must know how to research. At least high school students must know how to research. At the very least, research gives you in-depth data, perspectives, articles about why such data is false or why such data is correct without, and these are dictated by accurate um, accurate data from experts that they have gathered, whether it be qualitative or quantitative data. So in this case it will be quanti, since it's mostly data numbers. Come on, stop talking, Tickle, just jump. Finally. Oh no. No! I thought I'm gonna fail that. I keep talking about research. Speaking about research, I need to do my thesis. I just need to add more to my chapter 4 results and discussions. And then add the, what do you call that? The after chapter 5 data, like citations. Citations is sucks. Like I forgot, I feel like I missed like five citations that I forgot to save on my computer, which I could use to go to their articles and websites to cite them correctly, and I forgot to save those. So this sucks because I need to find more to cover those 5 missing. I don't know if research is strict. Like, do they really check? Do you need to in order, chronological order for your research to be cited? Because if that happens, I'm toasted because mine is not chronological. It's messy. Research are messy. I don't really like research unless the topic interests me. I'm only doing it because it's a requirement for my... Urgh. Can't reach it. Ah. I should just hold crouch instead of letting it go. Or maybe I could just underjump that. Yep, underjump that. I think that was twice or thrice. Forgot. It's currently 11:10 p.m. So earlier I recorded the Cruel Ruins, and that map, that old map, humiliated me. This one, I hope not. But this will probably be an hour long. I guarantee. But at least I can complete it. That's what matters. Speaking about the lighthouse too, I beat the map in under 1 hour. I'm very proud. But I forgot to record it, so that sucks. Nor screenshot. But at least I beat that. My original time when I beat it was 2 hours. So when I try it for the third time again, I think it was like my third time beating it. My first time was 2 hours, my second time was also 2 hours, but my third time was 1 hour. So there are some improvements that can be made. But I should probably talk more about these than Lighthouse 2. And I keep missing that dang jump. Again, yeah, back again to education. It is absolutely necessary that you raise educations to high standards. Not really high, but just good enough. But there are fields that needs to be maintained to be high, because those fields require advanced science in this modern world. And with the advent of AI, it's inevitable that all systems, all whatever software, whatever app that you'll use someday, years from now, or starting today, will have AI assistants built in. Because AI makes things easier. I'm not anti-AI, I'm actually pro-AI. Because it fastens things. But it has its cons too, like using it instead of just you. And then when AI becomes sentient, that'll be the problem. AI will be humanity's last invention. Yes, it is literally our last invention, because from now on, AI will support us, and when AI becomes too advanced, we will use it as a tool to help solve our problems. Finally, wait, this one? Wow. Wowzers. Yeah. I have doubts I can complete this without reaching 1 a.m. I do have a bit of water, so that's good at least. Can go downstairs and grab some bread, because I bought some earlier. Speaking of which, I don't know if other countries has a piso Wi-Fi. Piso Wi-Fi is a coin where you drop a coin to connect to the store's Wi-Fi. It's really interesting. One coin is equals to 12 minutes of Wi-Fi internet connections. The internet is good too. Like, it's actually pretty fast. Not as fast as your own homemade stuff, of course, but just fast enough. Wait. Oh, finally. I think you should plasma there. But yeah, this part is my bane back then. My bane of my jumps. But right now I mastered thunder jump basically. So I'm pretty good. I think this is a normal jump. Yep. Then the next one is that. To reach this jump. Yep, that's why tell you hard resets. Because those are head bumps. Then evil. I'm such an evil when I made that. There's this weird thing about under jumps. That if you do a like this, like facing this, you gain scary. Yeah, you have to do it like that. And then you have to pick this area to the side. Oh my goodness. Scary, folks. Scary. Don't know if I trust this one. Finally. At least I made it. Yep, this level's not bad. Oh, miss it. Should I shoot it? Nah, I'm pretty bad at shooting it. Oh, it fit. Cool. Oh, I got... There we go. No. I think I can reach it. Yeah. No need to... No. Yep. Then... that part is just... precise. So yeah. Again, you need better education. When there's better education, you have superior... you're just... your population is smarter and superior. When that happens, your population is competitive. But you don't need better education. I'm not saying you need it. There has to be a mixture of both labor and educate and academic, because academic could only reach you so far without labor. Labor is really essential unless AI basically solve all labor problems with AI robots or AI, what do you call that, AI support. So yeah, I think the best way to jump here is to the side. Nope, I don't know. I think this is... yeah, I think plasma jump is better. Keep missing it. Wow. Got it. I think that's better. Should I start here? Wowzers. Wowzers. Not enough. I need it. I think I'm like 4 rooms. The last room is basically very hard, so... the reason it's very hard is because I know that room, it's safe jumping. And I absolutely suck at it. I'm now feeling the tiredness. Wait. How do you do that? Should I just plasma? I always miss that. Wow. Alright, man. Just... oh, I did it. Wowzers. Alright, time for the hard part. Oh my goodness, don't make me fall. Alright. Forgot to save jump. Don't like it. Can't even hit it. There you go. Alright, now that I know how, at least I can plan things better. Should time it correctly. Right. Yep. That's too much. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, plasma jump saves my... Oh. We have that enemy. Damn it, no more water. Excuse me. Oh, I'm bit. Alright. Careful above you. Finally, I think the hard part is this section. Gosh. Alright. Lighthouse 2 training worked. Oh, this is just a filler section. I really wanted it, but nah. Imagine if I fell here. Finally. Oh, I remember this part. I think this is impossible to reach without under spring. But I don't wanna gamble it. Yes. Imagine if I fell here while looking over there. Yes, we're at the height. I think that's the next room. Come on, spring jump. Alright, doesn't work. There you go. Wait. Is this an... Yes. It's just a precise underjump. Scary. There we go. Yeah, it's basically just that. Oh my goodness, I hate this. No, I don't want to reset. This is just a static, kind of like there's like a support beam or a hanging pillar. Why doesn't you shoot? That's weird. You did shoot. Right. Come on. Doesn't work. Well, that's under jump. I don't like this action. Wow. Is that precise? Don't like it. Alright, I think the best bet is just to save jump there. And what? That's better. The jumping is very tiring. Doesn't even work. Oh my goodness. I rarely talk thanks to this punk. Don't. Why am I so bad at under jumps right now? We're back. Alright. Can't even under jump. Oh. I remember now. Absolute pathetic. Alright. Time to the next level. Yep, this room is where I got stuck last time. So I don't have much memories aside from being painful in here. I don't know how long I've been playing. Wow, how did I endure this? Alright, there we go. Oh, looks easy right now compared to before. Wow, one try. And I absolutely failed that. Uh, okay, okay. It was just an easy jump, yet I failed that. Wow, I really am pathetic. Possible. I'm willing to skip some jumps, but maybe not now. I need to beat it actually. Hmm. I want water, but I can't get water by I'm stuck here. Alright. Okay. Wowzers. I think the problem with me back then is that when I discovered underjump, I used to do the sideways underjump. Kinda like this. I would do it like this. I even forgot how now. Yeah, like that. I don't know how to do the front thing until later. It was so it was just so weird when you watch me play it under jump back then. The guy who taught me was Onyx. Got his name though. Oh, you can just jump that. Thought you don't need it. There we go. Right. Honestly, I could have just. Oh, I can't grenade it. Thing. Wow. That's not a long jump. That was a short one. So, I must be careful there when I reach it. Or maybe I can just grenade jump to the top if I get lazy. I like the view here. The map's not bad, to be honest. The open view. I like that feeling. You can see everything. If you fall, you're done. No need to undo jump here, except for this part. Now. Urgh. Oh, I do recognize the jumps at the top. Some very cruel, at the very least. At least we progress now. I don't know how much time did I waste. But I really wanted to skip the jumps. I'm going to use the grenade at that crucial moment. Not in here though. I'm going to use it at the last room. Because the last room is hell. Oh, it's a late jump. Hmm. Why am I getting bad? I am getting bad. So weird spring. And I can't even do it. Why? Why is this happening to me? Alright. Imagine if there's a brownout. Blackout, I mean. Wow. Wowzers. Huh. Save jumping for life. There we go. Hmm. Nah. Let's save the grenade. Oh, I get it now. I need to be careful there. It has to be like good timing when you save jump. Otherwise, it will throw you off. Not enough. Honestly, this jump is not bad. Yeah, it should be like that. Not enough. What I mean is that this jump itself is not that bad. Like back then, I remembered being the hardest thing ever. It's because I barely knew how to underjump. But right now, it's just easy. Oh, that's a pre-underjump that I was about to do. Pre-underspring, at least. Alright. Hmm. There we go. Right. The hardest jump? Not really the hardest jump. Alright. No, that's impossible. Oh, this is the under jump. Please don't. Can't even spring. Honestly, I've become so bad at spring. Oh, I thought it was closer. I should have looked carefully. It's okay. So I reached that room. Practice makes perfect. Now, I do hope. No. No. Come on, bro. Just. Finally. No. Absolute failure. Oh my goodness, man. I am getting frustrated right now. There's at least two more rooms left. Except for this one. Finally. Mm. Oh my. getting frustrated. I need this to be complete because it's almost 12. There we go. Hmm. Not too much. Not over jump. That's a cool effect though. No. Like, if there's no saving here, I would be tired already. So tired. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I get to rest for a bit. But it's almost 12 p.m., which sucks. So yeah, it's more than 1 hour we're gonna stay here. Come on. Why do I keep failing that? Why do I keep failing that? Alright. Wowzers. Hmm. Too early. Take your time, Tickle. Take your time. There we go. You fool of a toque. Excuse me. Happened the first time. I'm such a fool. It's happening again and again. Honestly, this is what gets players playing parkour. The constant repetition of going back again and again. That's what happens. Play parkour. Whoa, what? That was the first time I failed. Guess it was a bit too fast. Yeah, that should be the one. Right? Finally. Spring. Just wanted to spring, bro. Finally. Right. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How did I do that? Aww. Alright. If worst comes to worst, I will use the grenade to skip. But most likely it will fail. But it's better than nothing. I don't know if I can beat this map. Like, I can't believe I have more chance beating Lighthouse 2 again than this one. Because I'm too lazy to continue grinding like Lighthouse 2. Come on, I love orange. Beautiful save jump. Oh, I really like. No, don't fall. No. Hate it. I think this is the part where Ubu Cage, one of those pro parkours, fell. He fell when the lift taken him. He was about to land there, but he got bumped in the head there, and then he fell. Funny. I think he beat the map, but the last part has some tricks on it. That's why he failed. But he did beat the map, except he didn't reach the end. That's the only problem. He will know later. I hope it won't happen to me like he did, because that'll be embarrassing. Well, at least I completed the jumps, except not getting the, what do you call that, jetpacks. Why didn't I save jump? I'm getting tired, bros. There's also the last room, which is so grueling and evil. I think the last room is basically, which is the difficult part. This one is difficult, but not that difficult. Because, at the very least, I can use under jump. Alright. I do hope I can use the skip. Yeah, I'm going to use the skip right now. I have no doubts. I'm going to use the skip. Sorry, bros. Because I know I can't do it. I have no confidence. And me believing in myself to beat it will only worsen for me. I know my condition. I need to rest. The reason why I'm playing this is because I just like to record my maps and upload it on a playlist. So if a person ever stumbles upon it, they'll be like, oh, what's this Regard doing? Talking about himself playing video games. What a nerd. Huh. I am so tired right now. Luckily I made that. No. Alright. I'm tired. I hate that flipping jump. I have to be cruel about myself, eh? And it only took me almost 2 years to finally test it out again. Uh, alright. Alright. Always back in this state. I'm now lagging a bit. This is not good. Can't reach it. Come on. There you go. Finally. Right. Let's That's better. Finally. Wow. Well, at least I made it. The skip is secret. Hmm. Yeah, this part is gonna be a pain. I just have to master it, I guess. Wait. Oh, that. Alright. Whew. I'm a bit tired. Someone's tired but still playing. What a nerd. Wow. I got it, but I didn't save jump. Absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on. How dare you bump my head? These were progressing a bit slowly. Better than nothing, I guess. What the? Hmm. Early. It's too early. Yeah, a lot commentary right now. Forgive me. What the flip? Honestly, I'm glad I placed those two because if I didn't, it would be too hard. Even too hard. No. I only have one room left. After this, there's only one room left, and then that's it. I can't wait to complete this. Yep, you can see it right here. Sneaky window. Yes. Nah, it's too much. I need to time it there, which sucks. Can I skip this jump? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I can with a grenade. Should I use it? Nah, don't use it. Not yet. Only use it. Excuse me, folks. Looks like video Tickle is a bit sick. Not really sick. I already healed, but there's still leftover. What do you call that? Cough. There's no green substance in my lungs, but it's pure colorless, which is weird. Come on, man. I want this to end already. Honestly, I want to reach the other room to use the skip. Because that's where the skip is. But at the same time, I'm a bit hesitant on using the skip because I wanted to accomplish, like, the feeling of accomplishing it. Well, that depends on my choice if I were to skip or not. If I were not to skip, damn it. Excuse me. That was good though. Come on. Why am I suffering cough now? Is this a side effects? Guess pollution does that to you. Wowzers. Come on, man. Come on. I don't want to be Joe over. I want it to be so Barack. You're so Barack. Come on. I mean, I could skip right there, but I only have 2 grenades. Could have. Wait. Okay. I feel like it's so precise. So cruel. I'll be tempted to use it. I hope not. As long as I don't mess it up, that's what matters. Messing it up is just sucks. Yes. Yes. Alright. I don't know how to do the jump here. Man, that sucks. At least we reached that far. Come on, Tego. You can do it. Imagine if I fell there. Rage quit. This will not be in the maps because I never completed it. This will be in the dark side. Hope not. What the? That's a weird jump. I guess it's a sudden save jump. Still, it's such a weird thing. Come on, how long should I be staying here? Another 20 minutes? Yeah, this video is more than 1 hour. But it's okay. As long as I beat it, that's what matters. I could actually... I don't know how to do that jump at the top. That's why I look so stupid now. Don't know if it requires plasma. If it does, well, it'll be difficult because my plasma is not delayed. Guess some jumps just doesn't register. Yeah, some jumps just doesn't register. Or the landing zone is just trash. Uh, no, not enough force to land there. That sucks. Tier 4 map. Wow, I didn't even... Yeah, what's happening? It's not registering. And I got bumped there again. It's now 12. Beautiful. I hope I beat it before 1, even if it's 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours is embarrassing already. Uh, uh. Wowzers. Wowzers. Should maybe change the term. Wowzers is repetitive already. Let's go with Carabas. If you know where it was from, you would like it. It's from Zeb. Zeb the cool guy. Or a Wookiee guy. Carabas. Carabas. Wowzers. So Wowzers has 2 vowels. Is it vowels or I don't know. Too lazy. I forgot English. My education failed me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on them. They didn't teach me. Huh. Come on. I've been stuck here for 30 minutes. See that? Imagine if I grab one of those. Get off. Lie. Fly almost flew into my mouth. Mouth was opening. Was going agape. Because of how hot these jumps are. Come on, man. I'm so tired. That jump is so failure to tickle. It's also in there, but much more easier, manageable. This one's just cancerous. I'm there tired already. Alright. Wait. I can land there and under jump. Do hope I can reach it though. Let's experiment. Uh-huh. Like, I don't know if it's too high or if it's just enough. If I can reach there, that'll be a game changer. It will lessen my jumps, at least. Imagine you being the left. It's like, can you please stop falling? Why do you keep falling? You're trash. No, that's like the Lighthouse 2 jump. The last of the Lighthouse 2 jumps. Those columns at the top. Absolute painful. For some reason when I play Lighthouse 2, I can manage my springs. But for somehow this one, I can't. Weird, huh? Maybe the primordial is interfering with me. Come on, man. Come on. How you gotta do that? I don't like this anymore. I feel like I could skip. I've never been in this room before, to be honest. Wow, my arms. You know what? I don't know anymore. No, not enough force. Got it on the earlier tries, but this one I can't. Too bad. It's just not that close, which I'm glad because I can easily jump to the side, but it's difficult to land. Yeah, that's a weird. Can't get flown. I will be stuck here. I really want to pause the video, but then that's cheating. The only reason I paused the Cruel Ruins is because I need to get back there. Right? I can't. I don't like that jump. I just don't like that one. I mean, if I could reach that one and experiment how to jump, then that'll be fine. To a little bit too hard. Need to be not too hard. Sometimes it needs a bit of a rough play to make things easier for you. Like that. Not enough. Now I'm a bit hungry, but okay. Not enough force. How long I've been here? Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been here for 20 minutes. More than... Yeah, it's always... It's probably 1 hour and 30 minutes already. I'm not tired. This is probably my longest. Alright, is that it? What the? I hate head bumps. I didn't see that one. Oh man, that's so cruel. How can you be like that to me? I just wanna reach that jump, that scenery. That's a beautiful jump. That's a not so beautiful jump. It just doesn't. I've been stuck here for more than 30 minutes. I really want to reach the skip. So I can skip the entire thing. I hate that. It kind of threw me off. No, too much. Just need to be a bit slower, and then for the top one needs to be a bit harder. So when I thrust forward, it needs to be efficient and smooth. Otherwise, it will be very rough and very uncomfortable. Sometimes you need a bit of a extra time to before it's ready. You know, you jump careful first instead of just rushing and plowing in. Plowing won't do anything. You need to take your time and be efficient. That sounds like a joke. Because it is! uh, I am absolutely dumbfounded by this. Alright. Not too hard. And then at the top, the the frequency should be consistent, but I'm not so consistent, aren't I? Especially if your FPS is lagging because of your recording, which sucks. Right? That's too little force. Finally. No. Come on. Can I not? Oh yeah, you can't skip. You're basically trapped here. Wow, Carabat. And I'm so sleepy already. I'm just forcing myself to open my eyes. Didn't even register. It's over. It's Joe. It's Joe over, but guys. It really is Joe over. Come on, I need to progress. I've been stuck here. I don't know how long I've been stuck in the other room, but I feel like it's longer than this, but still. I need to be faster. I'm just scared of jumping too hard or too soft. It needs to be balanced. I feel like I lost how to. I'm just tired. I just want this to be over as soon as possible. There we go. Needs more force. Uh, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I'm just so bad at parkour. Can't even beat my own map. Carabas. I still have one grenade though, so I could still skip towards the top. That requires me to go to the other side. Actually, there's a skip in the early parts, but it's a very risk reward. Right. Ah, I got it, and I fumbled it. Wow. But at least I know how to jump now. Trust me, I can get this. Wow, why did that shorten? Trust me, I can get this jump. I'm going to get this jump. I'm going to get this jump. Too much. Right, I need to be consistent with my frequency. That way, I can get it. Okay. Okay. What? It happened again! Why am I so dumb? Why am I so scared of bumping my head? Just watch out. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous already. This is ridiculous. Alright. 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 Oh my goodness. Hmm. How do you do that jump? I made it, but I'm so dumb. Like, how? It's so different than the pillars. Yeah, it's a requirement to beat this room because I can't beat this one. I won't be able to do the skip, so I must conquer that. I guess it just needs a bit of a, what do you call that? Height jump. If plasma won't do it, then that method still work. Huh. Wow, I almost fell there. Okay. Spring didn't work. So I'm more scared of jumping too hard because what if I get fall there? Fell there. That'll be bad. That will be bad. Yeah, this is the longest video ever. I skip here? Oh, already. Okay, okay. Uh, it's possible if I use the grenade, but no. I'm scared that I can't beat this level. Because if I can't, I don't want this video to be a waste to whatever playlist. I want it to be on my maps, even if it's 2 hours long. And still upload it tomorrow. I am tired. Oh, that was it? Seriously, man? What's next? My goodness, please don't mess this up. Alright, alright, alright. We're good. Um, yeah, I can skip right there. Finally. I'm just... It's possible now. Uh, Come on. Wow. Hmm. Wow. Okay. That jump is not too hard. As long as I hit all of those, we're good. Enough force. all of these are save jumps, so they're a bit of a pain. I prefer to skip. Maybe I can endure this. I'm pretty much silent now. I can hear dogs howling. So it's maybe mating season for them. Mating season. Maybe. I guess. I hate it. Why are they howling? Don't like it. Can you please stop howling, bros? Just let me complete my map. It's just 12:28 p.m. Hello, guys. I could choose to skip here. Yeah, let's skip. Sorry. I'm too tired. This is too scary. Some shield here. Yeah, that's the end of the map. If you reach this far, this is what happens. That's why I suggest to not have any bad pings, because you won't be able to reach here if you have bad ping. Finally, I want to go back there. I accidentally put the banshees there. It was not intentional that I can use it to skip, but I'm going to use it because I'm just too lazy right now. Alright, but I will continue to jump here. It's like that. Oh my goodness, so... My goodness. I mean, these jumps are... Yeah, it's impossible to land in them. I think. That's impossible. If I were to land right here. So the only way to land there is if you do it right here. then slide. This is basically the last map, so I didn't really skip much. It's just a small skip. You will slide here, then jump over there. That's it. And you completed the map. I really love this part. It's just cool to fly across the map. Anyways, that's all.